Bring me little water, Sylvie.
This video shows you how to burn your downloaded MP3s onto a CD using iTunes on a Mac. iTunes is installed by default on your Mac, so you'll probably find a link to it in your applications folder if you haven't used it before. You can download the latest version by going to www.apple.com/iTunes. When you start, open up the Downloads window. If you're not quite sure exactly where your Downloads window is, click on your Home folder, which is on the left-hand side of a Finder window like this, and then open Downloads. This shows all of the MP3s that I've downloaded, in this case only 2. If you're using a different web browser to Safari, you may find that it downloads files onto the desktop or another location, in which case the process is the same. Just open a Finder window and locate the folder with those MP3s in it. Now you can see here in my iTunes that I've got lots and lots and lots of different music, and I've also got lots and lots of different playlists here on the left hand side. We need to make a new playlist to put these files in so they're easy to locate and so they can be burned onto a CD. So to do that, you click the plus button on the bottom left hand corner of the iTunes window, and you can see when I hover over it, it says create a playlist. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to call it my choir playlist and just press return. Now because choir playlist is selected on the left hand side, I know that I'm currently looking at the choir playlist and there's nothing in it at the moment. So I'm going to click on my MP3s, and I can either drag them one at a time into the playlist, or I can simply click on one and then hold down the Command or Apple button and click on the next and subsequent MP3s to select them all, and then click and drag them into the playlist. By the way, you may see some icons in this playlist area telling you what you can do. You can still drag tracks on top of those as well. Now you can drag the tracks into any particular order, so if you'd rather hear all of the choir parts first and then yours, you can put them in that particular order them how you like. And then to burn, the easiest way to burn is to go over to the right hand side and find that playlist name again, and then right click or hold down the control button if you don't have a 2-button mouse. Hold down the control button and then click on the playlist. One of the options in the drop down menu that appears is burn playlist to disk. So I'm going to click on that, and at this point iTunes will give me some settings. I need to make sure that I've got audio CD selected. It doesn't matter about gap between songs, you can put one in if you like it, but make sure it's set to audio CD and then click burn. Now I haven't put a CD in my computer deliberately because I wanted to show you that it flashes this message, please insert a blank disk. So I'm going to do that and it will start the process, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about CDRs. Okay, I've put the CD in and that will now start burning in a second when it recognises the CD is there. I can hear it starting up. Now, if you need to buy some blank CDs, go to the kind of shop like Officeworks or somewhere like that, maybe Dick Smith's. In those shops you can buy them in bundles of 50 or 100, which makes them a lot cheaper per CD. And you can also nowadays buy them from the supermarket, where they'll cost you a little bit more, but you'll get much more range and probably some better quality ones if you go to somewhere like Officeworks to buy them. You're looking for CDRs, that's CD-R, the letter R, which just means recordable CDs. You don't need CDRWs, which are rewritable CDs, because they're so cheap you can just burn one once. When you've got more files in the future, you can throw away that CD and burn yourself a new CD with all of the tracks on it, or you can simply keep doing and maybe make a new CD for each term as Anna creates more files for you to practice with. Alright, you can see that it's finished the burning process now. It says burning disk ... finishing, and in a second it's going to play a few tones to tell me that it's done. There we go, it's went dum, and that's finished. So I can now eject that CD. It's also appearing in here to confirm what's on it, and I can go and put it in my CD player wherever to play that back.